Welcome to the first episode slash trailer episode of What's in the Botch. Now, this podcast is just a couple of friends poking fun at some good wrestling, some bad wrestling, and genuinely just some overall hilarious moments. Now, from episode to episode, there will be a change up in co hosts. But one thing will always stay consistent, and that is me, your main host, Ezekiel. Today's co host is going to be my friend Steve. And, well, we've got a classic wrestling moment for you. All right, Steve, you there?
I'm here, yes, sir.
Let me pull up this clip. Display. There we go. I should have rewound the video. All right,
That's
so
happened.
in this clip, it is deemed Steiner math, and
This was basically Scott Steiner. This was basically Scott Steiner trying to hype everybody up for his three-way match at Sacrifice 2008 between
eh,
him, Samoa Joe, and Kurt Angle. What resulted is probably one of the funniest
it is,
to date.
it is the most memed thing in wrestling besides, head of the table and goodbye. Just doing the na 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 na, hey hey hey, like genuine. Like this is one of the most meme upon things.
And actually, it's so memed upon that if Scott Steiner is at a convention and you bring this, you're able to recite the entire promo bar for bar, he will give you a free autograph.
Really?
I've heard many rumors before. From what I understand, this is entirely true. I'm not making this up.
Wasn't he at the Arkansas Comic Con last year?
Probably. I'm
Because
unsure.
like I can't remember if it was supposed to be this year or if it was supposed to be last year. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be last year because I was both excited and not excited because it was both Scott and Rick Steiner, and they pulled Rick when everyone threw a fit that Rick was going to be there for good reason. But no, if I knew that, then I would have literally just gone to that Comic Con just to be like, "Hey Scott, here's some Steiner math for you." But let's quit talking about it and actually jump into Steiner math. Let's see what's going on here. Take it away, Scott.
Scott Steiner, it's going to be a three-way for
God,
the
look at
TNA
Pete
heavyweight
Williams.
title at Sacrifice between you,
I like
Kurt
how
Angle, and Samoa
Scott
Joe.
Steiner
Now,
before
looking to
this, it
get
was either
there,
before this
you
or
have an
after this,
important step tonight as
roasted Petey
you and X
Williams for
Division
being as
champion
small as he
Petey
is.
Williams take on the unlikely duo of
Because he was
Kurt
just
Angle
like,
and
what do you
Samoa
like?
Joe.
Who are
You
you
always say
supposed to
all
beat? Who are
men
you
are
supposed to
created
impress?
equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally we go one-on-one.
You can clearly see he's just doing this off of the top of his head. He's got maybe a rough idea of what he's supposed to do. They just told him go out there, have fun with it.
I don't think like he's too he was too roided up, man. You
That's the
know,
thing. Was not only is he a roid freak, he's also a workout freak. And Petey Williams just sat there doing the math, like, huh? What? Oh,
it
okay.
doesn't make sense. This dude has a degree in like economics and math.
Not only that, he's been talking like this since like the 90s.
Yeah, ever since he was Big Papa Pump.
All the way back in WCW.
But like
The poor announcer, the poor
she's
interviewer.
so confused. The chick in the back is like, yeah, what he's saying. She's like no selling the crap out of this. She's like, oh, she smiled. She cracked a smile.
And Petey's sitting there just trying not to laugh the entire time. He's clenching his jaw and everything.
This is so hard.
Be with me, or would you rather be with Joe?
Well,
Jesus Christ.
Nice. I mean,
See, you one of those girls that like romance. I'm gonna talk to all my freaks out there.
I'm gonna talk to all my freaks out there. The 5 people in the audience who are genetic freaks just like him. Ruins it all.
So whatever comes with Scott Steiner, he did the main things you needed to do. Oh, hold on.
Well, Maple Leaf Muscle is who you need to look up.
There's no way he got away with calling himself Make Believe Muscle. Ain't no way.
Maple Leaf Muscle.
Oh my god.
I mean, he tried, but no, like with Scott Steiner, he followed the basic fundamentals of a standard diet. Like a standard diet and an exercise. He ended up eating clean. He trained hard, and he never gave up. Those are all different types of steroids.
I wonder how much money Scott Steiner's steroid dealer made. That man probably
It was probably
gets
he
their
made more
college.
than Liver King, like Liver King's dealer.
Oh god.
But no,
Liver King
this
mentioned in the
guy.
year board.
Well, how can just real quick? Let's just actually try to do this math, right? Like,
Before you get there, you have an
let me-
I got my
step
calculator
tonight
up.
as you and X-Division
I got my
champion
calculator up.
Katie Williams take on the
I've got the
unlikely duo, Kurt
iPad
Angle and
to
Samoa
take
Joe.
notes.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you
Okay,
go
so
one-on-one
him and Samoa
with
Joe
another
aren't created
wrestler,
equal.
You got a 50-50 chance of winning.
It's a 50-50 chance.
And I'm not normal, so you got a 25% at best at beating me.
Okay,
Then
so
you
start
add
with
Kurt Angle to the
25%.
mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But
He's
I got a
33
66
and
two-third chance of
1/3.
winning, 'cause Kurt Angle knows
66
he can't
and
beat me, and he's not even
2/3.
gonna try. So Samoa Joe, you
66
take
and
your 33 and a
2/3.
third chance minus my 25% chance, and you
Minus the
got an 8 and a third chance of winning
25%
at
chance?
sacrifice. But then you take my
An
75%
8 and a
chance
third
I'm
of
chance.
so
winning
confused.
before we used to go one-on-one, and then add 66 and two-thirds%.
75
I got
plus
141 and two-thirds chance of winning
66
at
and
sacrifice.
2/3.
See, Joe,
I don't.
numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at
The math,
sacrifice.
the funny enough, the math checks out.
Okay, hold on. Wait.
The
That-
math checks out.
Send me what you got, because I was too busy trying to figure out how to change the pin in the notepad app. I started late, so there's no way this math checks out.
I wish I had an
Like-
iPhone so I could like screen record myself doing the math.
Just send me a screenshot. I'll put it in like post. So hold on.
25% at best at beating me, and then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down.
Because like this thing hates me. Let me just free it. Cool, I can free it. So we got Joe has 25%, right? Is that what this was? Or am I
Yeah.
just dumb?
So he starts out talking about 25. So he starts out
Yeah.
talking about
No, it's 25.75.
25.75, and
And then
then
it's 33 and a third.
minus the 25 minus 33 and a third, so 33.3.
Yeah, minus 25, which gives a good old track. 1 second. I'm dumb. Give me like 3 seconds.
I'm not a math major. I'm sure 0.3 doesn't equal out to a third, but you know.
So that's 8.3%,
Or 8 and a third.
8 and a third. Is it because he was using just big math?
You got a 33 and a third chance of winning.
Okay.
I got a 66 and two-thirds chance.
Again, I just love how he
66
just
and
sits there.
2/3?
Beat me, and he's not even gonna try. So Samoa Joe, you take your
All right.
33 and a third chance.
60.
That's my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning.
Holy crap, that is right.
But then you take my 75%.
So we clap.
So then you add
Then
75.
but you take his 75% chance. Yeah, so 75.
Go one-on-one, and then add 66 and
and then
And it's,
66.6.
yeah. So, real quick, was Scott right the entire time?
Yeah, that's what's so funny about it is the math actually maths, and I think everybody who's ever watched it has been confused and is like, wait a minute, and then they do that SpongeBob meme of like looping their hands around each other, and then they do the math and they're like, wait a minute, something adds up here, and I'm mad that it does. Which to me is
No,
honestly
that's almost 100.
I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning.
No, he was close. If you take 83 and a third plus 66.6, that equals 149.9.
No, you take 75 and add 66.6 to it.
No. So, are you not taking the 75 and adding it to 8.3?
No.
You should subtract it. So, then never mind. He might be right. I just goofed on the math. 1 second.
It's okay, we're here to talk wrestling, not math.
No, at the moment we're talking math. So, the 75 plus the 66.6
is 141.6. Or 141 and 2/3. Which
Yeah.
unfortunately means the maths and a lot of
Holy
people.
crap, his roided brain was correct.
The numbers don't lie, and they
He was right.
for you at
It's
sacrifice.
crazy. It's the crazy. I was unaware we were dealing with one of the greatest wrestling mathematicians of all time.
Well, I think Joe's kind of nice.
I just thought he was right. Because, like, he was tripping over his words so much. Like, what? Hold on. Huh. That changes this up.
Scott seems to do that a lot in his promos, where he ends up tripping over himself. He especially did it a lot back in the late '90s in WCW.
So I know he did, because, like, whenever you look back at Scott Steiner, right? Like, there's a reason why there's Scott Steiner versus the English language. Because he might just be dyslexic from all the, like, headshots.
Nobody's discrediting Scott. I mean, the man can
Like,
talk.
genuinely, he can talk.
The man can talk. He can cut a promo like nobody's business. It's just don't expect it to be
Hold on.
coherent in any sense of the word.
Hold on. I'll give you, before we end this, because you've got Steiner math, right? But you've got not Spike.
Oh, the bully
So,
rig.
yeah.
I've seen
So, like,
many
so
videos.
you say he's right. You say he's right in the ways of, like, his math. I don't think his math checks out.
Roll it.
Yes. I got this one freak that I'm trying to get rid of from
That was
Jersey.
like-
She's out to here. Nah. What about that one you got? In Sheboygan? Yeah.
The math on this, the math on this doesn't check out.
I got freaks 9 days out of the week. I can give them. I was only 7 days a week.
See, I'm pretty sure. So genuinely, I'm pretty sure, like, that was an actual conversation from Bully Ray and Scott, and just someone with a camera happens to be around. Like, follow Bully Ray and Scott around.
I love
Something
that the
interesting's gonna
subtitle
happen.
said. I love that the subtitle of the video said "Bully Ray comes to realization." You can just fucking see the look in his face. He's like, "Wait a minute, what the fuck is he talking about?"
Like, it's like,
wait a minute,
Huh.
that ain't right. Hold up.
wait a minute, that ain't right. And so, man, this has been fun.
God, Scott Steiner is
No,
one of
hold
the
on.
funniest, one of the
We've been
funniest.
going. The goal was 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
We've gone 15. We've gone 15. So I'm going to put I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna edit that first little bit because we almost went 2 minutes in that. Maybe add on a little bit with the Steiner math, and then I'm gonna just release both of them, right? Since we're here, hold on. You want to see Scott Steiner not know how to spell mafia?
Yeah, sure.
Which is I can literally just go down a rabbit hole of just watching Scott Steiner just trying to be a functional human being, and it is hilarious. Genuinely, it is hilarious. 'Cause it's look at this.
Tell her it's Mick
It-
Foley. Please return my call.
I
Very
feel so,
important. Thank you. Thank you.
Nick is just trying.
Scotty, listen, I need to talk to you. What's going on? Can you believe this bimbo here? I want her to make more main event mafia
Speed.
stuff and she's got wings over here. Come on. I want main event mafia. Well, Kurt kind of alluded to the fact there was no more main event mafia.
None.
Kurt said
What?
there was no main. Well,
What?
he alluded to it. But he didn't say it.
But he didn't say it.
What the fuck was Mick Foley doing with an eye badge, I wonder?
I don't know. I didn't watch early TNA.
Listen,
I mean,
Pirate
I saw
Captain.
but
I don't know him that well. I know you guys did in WCW. What can you
Yar,
tell
I
me
be
about
hardcore.
You mean personally? Yeah, personally. Well, Mick, I didn't date
Like-
him. I don't know anything about personally, but as far as business goes, we're in the NWO, man. We're a band of thieves. And there was honor among
No, you guys just there's no honor amongst the NWO.
that you know.
Y'all change sides more than
I mean, you came up
prostitutes
with
change
Ron
clothes,
Simmons,
bro.
what?
Come on.
Who? What? I tell you what, times that by 10.
Okay.
Hogan is a master manipulator. I tell
Yeah,
you,
he is.
These young punks have no idea the storm on the horizon on their
All right,
ass.
thank you. One more thing.
Yes.
How roided out do you think he is right now?
Like if he were to come in, I've heard that he's not.
He
coming over.
probably
Who would he
twitches in
bring
his
with him?
sleep.
No, I'm just talking about
I can't see in the future. I have no.
I can't see in the
I
future.
have no idea what you're talking about. Who said he was
No.
coming in with somebody?
Kevin.
Jesus Christ.
If Kevin said it, it must be true, man.
Oh shit! You know it's
It's
real. He
so
took the
serious. He
sunglasses
took off
off.
he took off the sunglasses. Took off the.
Thank you.
Do you really want me to do this just like you gave it to me? Because
Yes.
there's only one F in Mafia.
Well, you can put the F where the sun don't shine. Just do it the way it's
You
shine.
put the
You put the F where the sun don't shine.
Come on.
Genuinely, this
I'm
man,
always
he's
in
something.
tears, dude.
He's a genius. Poor Scott. Poor
Oh my fucking god, dude. I could watch Scott Steiner promos all fucking night.
I mean, I had I've done it. I've genuinely done it.
Ugh.
Oh, and thanks a lot. Now you're making it a little bit tough. I'm gonna have to go through and try to figure out how to bleep out your F-bombs.
Oh shit, my bad.
I gotta bleep that out too.
Why are you still recording?
Because I haven't clicked the button. There hasn't been a farewell. This went a lot longer than I expected, man. I don't know what to tell you.
You better get good at censoring me, boy.
I'll have to figure out how to do the beeps, the bleep, the creep, the blah, 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 blah. But no, this has been a lot of fun.
Oh god. You're damn right. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a hoot.
Just that right there, man. It's oh god, freaks! He's out of the week, but there's only 7. It just turns into inaudible.
Listen, I'm Big Papa Pump, and you don't.
The inaudible noises that man makes is hilarious.
Listen,
genuinely.
I'm Big Papa Pump, and you.
if I genuinely, if I thought about it, I would have tried to figure out how to record the math of me trying to math it out. But yeah, I don't know. But this is a lot of fun, even though you're gonna make me have to work and edit. Who
You'll
knows?
be
Who
fine.
knows? By the way, it's still recording. So there's that too.
You'll be fine.
Oh, I can't wait until episode 2. Who knows? I like this idea of just having the host, not the host, like the co-host, whoever is like the guest, just kind of pick the random thing that we're gonna poke fun at. Today was a promo. Next time it could be like a wrestling match or just like a good little segment because why not? Oh man. But with
Well,
that
sweet.
being said,
Appreciate you having me on.
thanks for like accepting to do it, man. It's been a lot of fun. But with that being said, that has been the first episode, the trailer episode, whenever I go to edit it, of What's in the Botch. I can't wait until episode 2. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time.
Stay tuned, turkeys.